What's going on? Why am I so close? Welcome, y'all. Why does it looks like this? Un momento. Espérate. Yup, the mirror's here, so don't bring that negativity over this way because this shit going right back to you. Straight like that. So yeah. You've been warned. Come over here with the nonsense. It's going right back to you. Respectfully. All right, let's see. It's a little bit clear. Yeah. It's more like it. 111 on it. All right, y'all. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome, returning subscribers. It's great to have you all here. It's been a minute. But we here. Thank you, Mama Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the solar systems. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my ancestors and spirit guides. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as me for you and I collected to use our mind's eye to see. Ashe. So, let's see what the message is. We just had a new moon in Taurus, solar eclipse, a lot of chaos, but this chaos is definitely bringing order to the collective. It's best that you get out the way. Get out of the universe's way. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Don't forget to like the video upon entering. But here's your message. Divine Animal Oracle cards. First one out is the Eagle. Y'all coming out strong, YouTube. Okay, I see you. I just recently did a live on Instagram, and the first one out was the Polar Bear, which is about being brave and resourceful. But YouTube family, I got the Eagle coming out first. Now, y'all, you may be on both sides of the platforms. Nonetheless, whichever message resonates with you, and if it's both, so be it. But the Eagle, though, leadership, spirituality, and clarity. Now that I see leadership being the first thing on this Eagle card, this could be what's coming in for the collective as far as that King of Wands energy that did pop up in the IG reading. So Spirit is guiding you right now to let go of emotional attachment and connect to divine inspiration, flying high above the restraints of yourself and society. Look for moments of truth and act upon them. From your elevated vantage point, balance, harmony, and joy can be easily found from your elevated vantage point, not someone else's. Okay, so some of you are wanting to be in more harmony and experience more joy, but you have to perceive life from your vantage point. If you're not experiencing that joy and that harmony, you're more than likely looking at it from somebody else's point of view, and this is what's taking you off balance. The shit real simple. Optimism. The giraffe with the insight and perspective, which talks about you're being guided to stand above preconceived thoughts of lack. Stay grounded, keep a broad perspective, and appreciate what matters to you. Appreciate what matters to you. Again, going back to this elevated vantage point. In order for you to have an elevated vantage point, you're going to have this moment where you're able to connect to the perspectives that you can appreciate that truly matters to you here, okay? Next we have the koala. Optimism. Sagittarius energy could be highly significant, as well as Jupiter, Venus conjunction Jupiter. Okay, you're being guided to find the harmonic balance of your mind, body, and soul. Focus on your heart's desires. Live your life with purpose, passion, and joy. Now, let me see here what could possibly be blocking the collective at this time, because balance and harmony is being repeated. It's being repeated. Okay. What's blocking you is the discontent and boredom. And as I was shuffling, the Queen of Cups and the Devil card were showing up. So this could have something to do with restrictions that you have based on this foundation that you're currently building, or that you're currently destroying, or that the universe is destroying for you, so that way you can realign with your purpose and where you're actually supposed to go to get out of this anxiety here. Yep, Queen of Cups showing up right there. Some of you may have moon in Cancer or moon in Gemini. The moon is in Gemini right now, so you could be conflicted with your thoughts here. What's this Nine of Swords? This is the Nine of Swords right here. Getting onto this path of a new beginning. But the thing is, you don't see the new beginning because you're working on something, but the new beginning is this way. But they're both actually, this is the effect of this. But it's the way you're perceiving life right now, it makes it look as if they're on two separate ends of your reality. And this is why this is here. The discontent, the boredom, the anxiety, the depression, because there's a lack of faith here. There's a lack of faith here. Okay. So let's see why this is. Come on, YouTube. You had me going for a minute. I'm about to go to Instagram on your ass. Hold on. Let's see. What's up, baby? What's up? Talk to me. What they got going on? Clarify this Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You know that meme where you see a digger, two diggers, one is turning around and is actually right where they're wanting to go, and then the other one just has one more knock to go, and then they actually get what they've been working for. This is what I'm seeing from this. So nothing is yet set in stone is what I'm hearing from that, which is a mutable energy. So this could definitely be connected to Gemini. You may be Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Pisces, or this may be a placement in your chart that you may want to look a little bit deeper into as to which area of your life that Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces energy is. See which area of your life it's in. Let's see. Let me get the astrology cards here. See which area of your life this is in. What's going on here? Where is this connected to? Saturn. Yeah. Okay. Letting go of old traditions here. The moment you let go of old traditions here, you'll be able to connect to what it is that you're actually wishing for. There's a certain belief system you're still connected to that's producing this type of energy of being discontent, where you can't see this offer that's coming in. The same with this new beginning, this portal. You can't see the portal. Portals you don't normally see. It's just something that you feel. Plain and simple. Chiron. Some of you may have a Chiron in Capricorn or a Chiron in the 10th house. Capricorn. This could have something to do with the father energy. Let's get a wisdom card. Because this is now pulling through here. Mind you, don't forget to like the video. I see y'all being higher power is right here. Prior to starting this, I was going to title this Wisdom and Astrology, meaning I would have been using the Wisdom Oracle and the astrology cards. However, I didn't title it that, but notice how the energy is still coming out that way. So here's the message right now, that this is why this is coming out at this very moment, because you're being guided to let go of emotional attachment. They want you to have this ego. A lot of y'all are going through a major transformation right now that you really need to go. You gotta let go. This ain't the moment to be fighting the universe. Your ass gonna get knocked the fuck out like this. Don't do it. I'm gonna give you my bodega voice. Don't do it. Okay. Shout out to my fellow Dominicans. Anyway, here we go. Let me shuffle this out. Lust is on by St. John. Over here. I do got, what is that? 417 hertz that you're in here right now? Yes. Removing all negative energy in and around you. Ashe. So, okay. Let's get to it then. What's this? Happy. Wow. The fact that the Ace of Wands is here, some of y'all been working so hard, but you gotta work smarter. You gotta work smarter. You've been working hard as fuck. You need to work smarter though. You have to work smarter. Because at the bottom of the deck, yeah, be fair. You gotta be fair with yourself here. Happy number 26. 26. Is that Taurus or Gemini? Let me get this here. Hold on. Yeah, that's a Taurus degree. That's a Taurus degree. You can achieve happiness in this season, collective. That's how close you are. Some of you feel like you've been doing this for so long. Yeah, 11, 10, 11, 11 on the clock. Yeah, you're literally right there. You're literally right there. But you feel like you have so much long to go. You feel like some of you feel like you've missed an opportunity even. Some of you feel like you missed an opportunity, but no, it's challenges that you encounter to align you with the happy, the actual happy, not something where you would settle less for. I mean, we should find out what this shit is. Got me clicking. Hold on. Let me see. Very likely. Moving on is a cycle completion and beginnings. Making adjustments, new life. And that's 8, which is Scorpio, which is a transformation, right? The situation or outcome is, at this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. Let me get a tarot spread. We're just going to go right to it because we're going to have to see what the outcome is, and then we'll go back and figure this out. What the fuck? Now y'all want to do the knocking thing. Here we go. What's on right now? Beretta Lake. This way. Gonna do. What is very likely? At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So show me the scenario here, source. You're walking into a new beginning, though, because this reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. There goes the King of Wands. Somebody's coming in with a plan. They're like, yeah, then my thing is the person of fire is sitting right here with the nest, and then under that is happening soon. A calm life happening soon, because the water carrier, Aquarius energy, was right under that. So there is definitely balance between the spiritual and the physical, because I'm seeing a lot of Leo and Aquarius, and those are polar opposites. Current situation is the Queen of Swords crossing the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is crossing the Queen of Swords. Now, with the Eight of Wands crossing the Queen of Swords, for some of you, your challenge right now is letting your guard down in this new beginning. Truly letting go of the past and not bringing in the past experience emotionally into a new one. We got the Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. Okay. So, for some of you also, there's a challenge here in speaking your truth. There's a truth that you have yet to express, even if that means with yourself. Justice. Self, yeah. Confidence is the key to success. While you're on this temple path, the path of realigning with yourself, your body. Venus is in Aries, so a lot of you are stepping out of this comfort zone where you're now able to appreciate yourself completely. You may have appreciated yourself before, but there's certain experiences now that put you in this space of, oh, nah, I'm an empress. I used to be a queen, now I'm an empress. So for some of you, I'm an empress. I'm a goddess. I used to be an empress. Or for some of you, it's I'm a high priestess. However that is, how we was going with that. Or it was what? No, Empress, Goddess, High Priestess. I feel like Goddess and High Priestess share similar energies in terms of their connection to the divine. So there's that. The basis of this right now, the basis of this, look at that. The Five of Wands. Okay. Let's get the whole thing out. Let's get the whole message out here. Wow. The challenge, what you were working on in this entire process, as what we're doing right now is looking at getting to what this outcome is. That's very likely, because in the immediate past right now, it's saying that there's something from your past that you had to heal from in order for you to currently come into this space to be able to express your truth. So this is basically someone having an awakening from a past life even. Mercury is bringing you this newfound wisdom as well, that you're going to have to communicate with whatever this energy is that's on this side. And we're going to see what the outcome of having that conversation with whatever this is coming in next one, your environment or how you're being perceived. What's the potential here? The potential. And it fell right on top of this, a bell again. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Is this, the potential is this. What? Oh my God, some of you about to experience the love of your life. Oh, wow. Okay. Or an opportunity. It's an opportunity that comes in that's like a dream. Pay attention to the synchronicities that you're seeing. Wow. Okay. Now, the way this Ace of Cups is showing itself right here on this spread, it's being pulled directly from what we're looking at right now, what's very likely. At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. There's an ending that brings in a brand new beginning of unconditional love and new relationships. That's what this energy right here is saying. Okay. There's some things that you had to heal when it came to certain relationships, especially when it had to do with you stepping into, starting your business, a person you may want to connect to, like really knowing yourself. And first, okay, some of you may not even talk to certain people because of a lack of self-confidence. It's weird how that may happen, but it does. Subconsciously, until you become conscious of it, it'll happen where you may not even talk to certain people because you don't want to make others feel bad. But what do you want? What do you want? Okay. Venus and Aries, judgment is at the bottom of the deck. This is a reconciliation as well. Ooh, this is tough. I see where this is going. Okay. It almost feels like you're also having to decide between your new life and your old life, because they both 1919, because they both look real good. Ooh. But you got the Hierophant coming out in the immediate future. Again, like I said, this is a higher level of commitment. You're being advised to do what? Page of Cups. Some of you could be receiving a message within the next 5 days. You're being advised to allow the divine process to unfold naturally, because something may come in small. That's the Page of Cups. There may be a small offering. You may want it to keep going, but allow divine timing to take its course, because this is how you're being viewed. Ooh. Wow. This feels like a mirror. This feels like someone that's reflecting you, because you're being viewed as somebody that's a heartbreaker. but you're also being viewed as somebody that has been heartbroken and has undergone a lot of lessons and has become wiser, hence the Hierophant in the immediate future as well. So this is why you're being perceived as somebody that's tempered. Tell me more. This fell right on top of the Five of Wands. Ooh, that's a secret admirer. Queen of Cups could be a Cancer. Moon in Cancer is very potent here. Wow. Somebody's definitely being guided out of your life so something else can enter. This is the Nine of Swords right here. This is what's hidden. Okay, so the Nine of Swords that we saw earlier, this is what it is. You can't put your finger on what this is. So we're going to figure out what this is. What is this? What's this? What is this? You know what? Let me get the ascended version of yourself to answer this. The ascended version of the collective. So I'm going to use the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Clarify this energy here for the collective. Let me see. Saturn, Mercury, and the Moon. Some of you may have that as dominant planets in your natal chart. What's this energy? Clarify this for the collective, please. Ooh, Lovers and the Sun card. Gemini, Leo. But Source wants you to look forward, though. This isn't an energy from your past. If this has to do with the relationship, this is not someone from your past that you're moving towards. This is something new. Because you healed your inner child wounds. And that allowed you to become wiser. Or at least the wise one within you was just missing the inner child. Kind of like how this energy is right here. I'm not doing personals, beloved, but you can definitely email me, my love. Thank you, baby. You can definitely email me and we can go by the debit bill. But just see if any of these messages continue to resonate with you, all right? So let's see here. What's this? Wow. The Master and Completion. Okay. See, if you decide you want to go back to your past, this is what you're going to constantly be doing. And some of you may get stuck here. This is not a place you want to be, right? You want to experience life. You want to be the God is having a human experience, which means that you're living. You're having a physical experience with love. Higher levels of commitment and love. But you have to move forward. You have to move forward from the past. When people show you who they are the first time, for some of you the second and third time, you something in you gotta go off or you realize who's who. They showing you who they are. So yeah. Source, going with the flow, beyond illusion, ordinariness. And then sorrow, yeah. That's that Nine of Swords right here. So for some of you, there's a person that you're interested in that's reflecting this energy as well. If this is what you're feeling, they're reflecting what you're feeling. So some of you, you're at a point where you have to get more familiar with your human design. So you can know what it is, what type of energy the way you're designed to actually move forward with the energy and power that's invested within you before you even came here. Two of Wands, being at a crossroads, but looking at things from a higher perspective, like the eagle. Let's see, because this is the message that's coming up in the Hopes and Fears, which talks about inspiration. Page of Wands. It could be a lover sending you a message that's going to inspire you. This could just be that spark, okay, where this is why Source is telling you allow divine timing to take its course here, because now we're about to go into the outcome. This is why we're even doing this spread right now. There's something you're going to have to walk away from in order to receive this inspiration. It just could even be people that it's like Source is even inspiring you as to walk away, because that's an eclipse energy right here. It's asking you to walk away. Some of you have Saturn in Pisces, and you know what this is already. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What is very likely? What is very likely? Hermit. Wow. The moment you isolate yourself again, allowing this transformation to transmute whatever it is that needs to be transmuted in order for this Ace of Cups to come in. Okay. So I feel like this right here, this moon energy or this eclipse season that we have is really bringing up the heartbreak so that you can finally get out of murky waters into stable waters, so that you can receive the spiritual enlightenment, become spiritually aware, so that you can receive this new love that's coming in from the transformation that you've gone through. It's almost like your old life cost you your new one. And that's okay if you want to keep moving forward. I mean, shit, I would highly suggest that, because with the Hermit coming out here as the outcome, that's very likely that you're going to be isolating yourself because of this energy that's in your environment. But look at the foundation that you're building. You're building a foundation of an empress, not a queen, an empress. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Mm-hmm. The Black Panther. You're being guided to observe your surroundings and keep your own counsel. Find clarity and then express your inner and outer beauty to the world, because this is connected to Venus, also Libra energy, which is also the Empress. Okay, so it's asking you right here to observe, because Mercury has a lot to do with thoughts. The more you observe your thoughts, the more you can observe your reality as well, because thoughts become the reality. So find clarity and then express your inner and outer beauty to the world. Pounce on the opportunities that feed your soul with purpose and passion. Pounce on opportunities that feed your soul with purpose and passion, not the shit that's going to drain you. It's real simple. Don't make this complicated. If you know something is not working and you know yourself, let that shit go. Let it go. There's something much greater coming for you, much greater. But if you hold on to a 6 and the 10 wants to come in, then what the fuck? You gonna stay over there. That's literally the message that came on the IG live earlier. Okay. So, pounce on opportunities that feed your soul with purpose and passion. Awaken now to your personal powers, talents, and freedom. So, let's clarify this. Let me get one more from here for the Hermit. Release the burdens. You don't know how far you've come, but you're actually, like, literally, there's this energy of you being right there. You're almost there. Like, please don't turn around and go back to the shit that you just came from. That's why this is at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be a challenge to allow divine timing to take its course. But while divine timing is taking its course, you're also allowing yourself to do what you can't control, because that's what patience is being mindful of what you're doing as you're waiting. You know, doesn't mean to sit there and not do anything at all for yourself either. You know what I mean? Do what you can control, and whatever you cannot, that's where Source is coming in to take care of that for you. But you got to continue to have faith and take action on what you can't control. Like they say, faith without works is dead. But don't get to a point where the work that you want to do is not in your jurisdiction to do. But you have to really connect to your divine intuition to know what that is and be able to have that trust and faith to let it go to the Most High, to a source that you cannot see, but you're saying, here, take this and do something with it for me because I've done all I can. Final message. You started with the eagle and then you end with a falcon. Eye of Horus, awakening divine perception. Independence, knowledge, and clarity. You're being guided to observe, grow spiritually, find clarity, rise above any relationship issues. Your intuitive nature, speed, and accuracy allow you to find and seize opportunity effortlessly. What allows you to find and seize opportunity effortlessly? Your intuitive nature, speed, and accuracy. Intuitive nature is being able to hear your inner voice, your throat chakra, which is right in between your third eye and your heart chakra. But you see, the thing is, in order for you to reach this space, there's a lot of understanding you have to do about this heart space. The understanding of your heart space has a lot to do with your solar plexus, your sacral, your root chakra. If those things are blocked, 3113 on the timer, if those things are blocked, this is what's being transformed so that you can rise up. That's all. That's really all. What you got, the falcon? Roses. Let's get one more from here. The Intuit Oracle. Yes, that was the message for you. We can end this reading right here. We can end that right there. Let's get a word of wisdom for you all. Message of wisdom. Take it home for them, Spirit. Take it home. Wow. I'm not sure why this is looking like this, but whatever. It says new life and exchanging gifts right here. And this came out. Community. So some of you have to step out your comfort zone. Get out there. Share your gifts with the world. Show who you really are. A lot of things are being eclipsed out your life to release these burdens so you can show people the star that you actually are. You playing with yourself. Fucking playing. I don't know why you playing. Better go breathe or something. Source, look at that. New life. The star. This star energy ain't playing with you at all. Okay, so things are ending because it's forcing you to get into the hermit mode so that way you can see what it is that you're here for. The work that you're supposed to the work that you're supposed to be doing this way. To work smarter, not harder. What's this? 917. What is that? 917. That's 10 of Pentacles. And that was the current situation in the spread from IG. If you're following me on IG, definitely check out that live because these are connected. These are connected. They can go either way. It's like you can take a message, you can see where you're at on one side, and on the other side, this could be one side of physical aspect, the other side could be a spiritual aspect. But nonetheless, you're destined and fated, baby. So that is your message. I love you. I will be on IG, going live. And I may be back here. Shout out to the new subscribers, returning subscribers, 3330 on the time of 3333. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.